Good morning! It's been a hot damn minute since I sat in front of this camera and I had a chat with you guys and we did a video because for the last month we've been in Australia, and to be fair, like, although it's been good, it kind of didn't pan out how I think we hoped. We didn't anticipate how expensive it would be. So a lot of the time we were just sort of sat inside the hostel on our computers or walking around and trying to find like the cheapest place to eat. So we didn't really feel like it was right for us to record, although I appreciate probably some of you would have loved to have seen our experience in a hostel. But when we arrived in Australia from the previous video, we decided to do a tour of all of like the huge landmarks and tourist destinations and spots. So we went to like Darling Harbour, which was great, and attempted to ride bikes, which didn't end up working out. But then when we went to Manly on the boat, we then went on some tandem then, which was good fun. And yeah, we kind of wanted to show you that all of like the main sort of sites of Sydney really. So we did that in a day and did some other sort of pottering about things. But after that first week in Sydney, we then went up to Cairns and stayed in a hostel and didn't really have the best experience of that. I most certainly struggled with that kind of lifestyle. Like, me and Owen kind of looked at a lot of people that were, you know, there. He's back now from weighing our bags. But when we were in Cairns, we pretty much just went for walks every day and stayed inside the hostel and didn't end up doing too much because it was just too expensive to do anything really. We didn't anticipate how much things would cost. But then came back to Sydney for a week. Owen went and watched Liam Gallagher in, where was it?
Sydney. ICCC.
Well, we went to watch Liam Gallagher with his friend Josh, and they seemed to have a great time while I just sat at home and recovered, I think, from all of the travelling. And then we got a flight down to Melbourne, which is where we are at the moment. We went to a wedding last night, so Owen is hanging a little bit. But it was his best friend Josh, his brother Ben, and Sarah, his now wife. So congrats to you both. It was a nice change for us. I think we hadn't really been very sociable, but it was such a good time.
They've been watching this as well.
Huh?
They've been watching it.
I know, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Hello, good to see you.
So thanks so much for inviting us, guys. We had a really good time. Owen's definitely facing it this morning after throwing up a lot last night. Dinner didn't look quite as good on the way out, did it, babe?
Yeah, alright. I don't think so.
Alright. So we're just packing up our stuff. We've got about half hour before we need to check out, and we're off to our next destination, which you will find out
Syria.
when we get there. It's not Syria. It's not Syria. But I'll give you a quick tour of where we're staying. Well, where we've been staying for the last week. It was kind of a step up from the hostels, but still way too expensive for our liking. But I'll show you around. So don't mind the mess, and genuinely don't mind it. We're about to check out soon. But that's the kitchen area, and it's kind of open plan into the bathroom. We've just got a shower, which is quite quaint, but it was, yeah, just perfect for our needs. And then as you walk through, we've obviously got the bed, Wellington, a desk, which has been really good for Owen's back, I think.
Yeah.
Hi, Wellington. And then this was the view from our room. And there's like a park down there. Yeah, initially at first the view was quite overwhelming, I think, for us, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But got used to it, and it was actually quite nice. Yeah, the weather in Australia hasn't been that great. It was alright when we went up to Cairns, wasn't it? It was about sort of 24 to 27, would you say? Mm-hmm. Degrees, which was nice. But when we arrived in Sydney, it was raining. and it was freezing cold. And Melbourne's quite cold as well at the moment actually. It's because they're in their winter period. So I think for us, going from the UK to then Bali, where it's at least 30 degrees every day, to then back to what we would say is UK kind of weather, it was a bit of a shift. But where we're going now, it's going to be warm again, so I'm really looking forward to that. What?
We've only got 20 kilos.
We've only got 20 kilograms.
I thought we had 23.
Oh my god. We always have this with our suitcases, like every single time
It's alright.
we're about to go into a flight. We're sort of like, have accumulated extra stuff. So for the wedding last night, I bought some heels, Owen had to buy some new shoes, because we can't really wear Vans and Converse to a wedding. I mean, we can, but not the state that mine are in, especially.
You're going to be fine. Yours is like 19, so you got a kilo.
Right, we need to get some breakfast, I think. Settle the stomach before we start flying. Oh god. This tea tastes like shit.
Mine tastes like shit and all.
I think the milk's off.
It's probably about right.
Oh gosh. Okay, I think we're gonna finish up here, get a taxi, and we'll meet you at the airport. See you in a bit. Time to go to the airport.
For the 7th time this last 2 months.
Yeah. Is the novelty wearing off?
No, not really.
No. Let's go. Bye, room.
No.
Sick one, I'm in. Ow!
Oh, when they get new.
Damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my
That's a
god.
bit close.
Is that the same as mine then?
Yeah.
Can we just weigh mine again? Okay.
I have no idea how yours is like.
I don't know how cool the shoes in.
Yeah, for me.
Ellie's overly enthusiastic today, and I'm the complete opposite. That's phenomenal. So, I'm really hungry. I think once I get some food, I should be fine. But if you've not noticed, my voice gets monotone as well after I've had about 10 pints. So,
Enter the roundabout and take the first exit onto Dudley Street.
I need to find which terminal it is to go out of. There's about 10 here. The Wi-Fi's not working.
Why is it every time I start recording that the tannoy always goes off, isn't it? But yeah, we've arrived at the airport now. We've come to the terminal, but it's not open yet.
So I think we've got to wait. Unlike the other ones where we could drop the bags off, I think we've got to wait.
Yeah, I think we have to. Our flight's not till 3:25, and it's 11:45 now, so I reckon we've got to wait for like at least another half an hour, haven't we, before we can check in.
It'll be alright.
So we're going to try and find somewhere to eat, because I think we're both struggling after yesterday. Owen especially is not doing too good this morning. But he was just looking at some noodle place and was like, oh, do you fancy it? And I was like, fancy something more like greasy and dirty after been drinking. So we're going to try and find someone that does a fry up for the last time for a while, I think. Because where we're going, I doubt they'll do fry up.
Do what?
Where we're going next, I doubt they'll do a fry up.
Yeah. Well, you can always wait.
I know. Guys, we've ended up at McDonald's because it was the only place that we could go to before going and actually checking in. So yeah, we've decided to get one. I managed to order the breakfast like 2 minutes before they sold out. So thankfully we won't be going straight to the nuggets and Big Mac. We've actually got like a breakfast meeting, which is pretty good. But yeah, it's quite loud where we are. You might not be able to hear me that well. But we'll just wait for Owen to come back.
Babe, you're walking too quick.
Here he comes.
He's got the bag.
He's got the bag.
They took ages.
Oh my god, is that my orange juice?
Yeah, that's small.
That's a small. Me. Get it down, your son. What's wrong?
I don't know. Look at it.
That egg looks great. Look at that egg. Oh my god. So we just had that McDonald's and Owen's egg looks so grey.
Right.
So I was actually a bit like, are you sure you're going to eat that? But it tasted fine, so we still can't check in yet, which is a bit frustrating, but we're going to look in the gift shop and get a sticker for our suitcase, because we've not done that yet. I might get one with Vegemite on. I spy some stickers. Oh my god, look at all the Vegemite ones.
You've already tried Vegemite.
I have had it before. What one do we think, guys? I mean, a lot of them are just straight like Melbourne, aren't they? The badges are cute. Look at that. Look at that little penguin. Oh my god, guys, we just found a baby Wellington. Oh my
Should we
god.
get him?
I think we should get him. Oh my god. That's adorable. It's the same company, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same one.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. Considering we found Wellington in Wales, in Norfolk, and they sell it here as well. Oh my gosh. Owen, look at that little sloth there. We've decided against getting another little Wellington just because we feel so bad on actual Wellington. Also, I think we just end up like acquiring so much stuff, aren't we? We're going to end up just having so many stuffed toys in my bag, which I've only got so much room and I'm already 2 kilograms over, so we're going to say goodbye to the lovely cute little Wellingtons. They're so sweet. Our check-in is just open and Owen literally legged it, so I had to shove on my hat and try and grab everything. Not gonna see you.
So, we got through security. Ellie got through fine without getting questioned about anything for once, which was a relief. And yeah, so Ellie's booked the next flight from where we're going now. So that should be fine. I think we needed it to get through immigration and stuff in the next place that we're going to. But yeah, we had some food. We had some McDonald's. It was disgusting, but I was so hungry that we both had it. I'm still hungry. We're right next to 2 Johns. Yeah, we're now looking at other apartments and stuff to rent for our place after place.
Hello? You're on camera, Corey.
She's doing a fucking interview.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Annie just puts camera in my face and she's like, speak.
All for the gram.
Away with you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is a pre-boarding
Yeah, we're going somewhere else now.
It's a bit busy at the minute. It's fucking shut. Look, I'm basically... Well, it's now time to go to the gate. But yeah, Ali's decided to catch up with her brother. Give him the download of what's happening when we're going to see him. And stuff like that. But now we're going to go and get some snacks because we're on a plane for about 8 hours, 8.5. So do some supplies. Yeah, you may see us when we land. Big queue.
We're off to the next place, so we'll see you on the other side. We have arrived in Vietnam, which is where we're going to be for the next 2 weeks. So look forward to us having plenty of pho and banh mi, which we're looking forward to, but feeling very tired after a long 8-hour flight. And we had to stand and wait at immigration for quite a while. So we're gonna order some food, gonna unpack some stuff, and then settle down for hopefully a nice, peaceful night's sleep. Manifesting it now. Right, we'll see you in the next video. Bye!